ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯄꯅ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯕ?
ꯍꯣꯏ ꯌꯥꯔꯦ, ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯕꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯨꯔꯣ. ꯑꯩ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯣꯏ.
First, the headlines. State observes 125th birth anniversary of Hijam Irawat. Two killed after World War II era bomb explodes in Moray. Properties worth lakhs rupees gutted in fire in Moray. And India reports 23,529 new COVID-19 cases, 25% more than yesterday, and 311 deaths. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. You're watching the 12:30 p.m. English news. I'm SANATOMBI with the key highlights of the day. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now, the news in detail. Janata Irawat Day was observed in the state today, coinciding with the observation of 125th birth anniversary of Manipur's renowned social activist Jananeta Irawat today. Manipur Chief Minister Enhancement Singh attended the state-level Jananeta Irawat Day or Irawat Day celebration as chief guest at Irawat Square, located opposite to State Assembly Complex at Thangmaiban in Imphal West District. Floral tribute was also paid at a statue of the great leader. Many organizations also observed 125th birth anniversary of Irawat by holding different functions. Some of the organizations also paid floral tributes at a statue of Irawat at Pishum Oinamlekai area, the birthplace of the social activist located in the Imphal West District. Many local clubs also observed the day at the localities by conducting cleanliness drive and illuminating the streets in their respective areas as part of paying homage to the great leader.
Mayamgi sentiment algo thoiba case to nature du yanga kana koina masi ena da sinarasi lobiyo haidana chithi ma ibani madugi chithi du gi reply da moina fare adu di akoi examine torge nogi FIR copy do yauna formal iro on haibadagi koi second time cheating arang nahan igre adu so ai chatpa kanda ai ada ai union home se unaraga wari otai sanaraga madugi subside tongna ba ai torkan norris ki praja singbu nahangai matam kuina sangna hanna yang bidra badongna mirai badongna lairambadu akhoi lei aduna honorable vice president na laktori su Haiba Manipur ki Norris ki tour ni hai. Then Manipur ki sida su kari Ujik monkey ko ina koi inaugurate to goya ba the foundation solid to goya ba koi identify to gri adu wo magi office ka tana raga koi kari to goya age.
At least 2 persons were reported dead after a bomb believed to be a World War II era exploded at Moray in Technopole district along the Indo-Myanmar border yesterday. The deceased has been identified as 27 years old Laisang Mon Gangte and 23 years old Laikongen Gangte, both sons of late Thangmilen Gangte of Gangte Veng, Moret Wards No. 9, Technopole district. According to a report received from the police, the incident took place around 4 p.m. when the victims were digging a pit in their backyard. Recall may be made that in November last year, a total of 122 unexploded artillery cells of World War II era bombs were excavated from the same place. Meanwhile, Chairman of Langkhichoy Veng Thangtong Vaite has called upon the government to announce ex gratia to the kin of the victims. He said that the administration removed a large number of old bombs from the area where the two persons were killed. However, it appears that all the bombs were not removed.
Masigi jumpom si yesi kita tim bada bom mayam ama lokto aga police na sulo khiba leibani matam duda uho deba bom leho ba male atuna masi angam ani sina manunda thabak surga leibak jan bada si okhaira aga angam ni si lekidane mama mana pokpa masin manauni mayam ba sina matu thiraga angam ani su chahi manga rum ge angam mari tangkai ge angam amaga chahi ama pha diba angam ama su lei bane sarkar na mijeng ta biraga laiba thiraga imung ni se karamaten su to bina ba eina.
Meanwhile, a house, school, shop and church quarter have gutted in a fire incident which took place last night at around 1 a.m. at Gamnom Veng, Moray Ward number 2. Moray Manipur Fire Service Department and Moray Water Supply played a huge role in extinguishing the fire. According to a report, Saiboy Haukip, Francis Thangpi, Saitang Hangha, Linda Ngaite were the owners of the damaged properties, which include Netaji Memorial English High School, Manipur Presbyterian Church quarters. Speaking of the ill-fated incident, the owners say that the electric transformer of the locality was dysfunctional from the past 3 days, and the locals pleaded the concerned department to look into the matter, but the authorities paid a deaf ear to the people's demand, thereby compelling the locals to use candle lights, which latter led to the cause of the unfortunate incident. They continued that the incident could have been prevented if the concerned department had looked into the matter at the right time. Meanwhile, Autonomous District Council Chandel Chairman Lungkhoi Sheijo handed monetary assistance and rice to the people involved in the unfortunate incident.
Electric Department on the request oraga hoigi light si nomit ani home si yadre haina office da su hoigi lekai gi leaders ko su challe do moina sim da bagi khoina candle season e adu angang khoina candle season ba makam da li si phibam si thokre adu yum se ahum phajana chakre adu porchei kari su lowa nangdre aduga ayuk nganta pung 12 ama wai oibagi porchei su lothoba kari su ngamde aina department do blame toning ba nate adugo matam chana phajana yengbiredi si gumba phibam si thogroi haibuse.
BJP Imphal West and BJP Jiribam Mandal jointly organized a plastic-free campaign as part of Seva or Samarpan Abhiyan in view of the 71st birth anniversary of the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. The areas around Jiribam, Imakaitil and railway station were cleaned as part of the event. Jiribam social worker Ain Budachandra, Manipur Food Industries Corporation Vice Chairman K. Sharat Kumar, ex-minister A. Viren Singh and other BJP members took part in the event. Let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Cyclists and philanthropists na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada kunai asigi sotharaba kangluk singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-right na paikhat chariba one household one e-scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mateng pangminas.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khudna lamba phumba jaga da ngakto maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One household, one e-scooter. High-level campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sharuk yaminasi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Proning Call, Moirang Patlo or Tobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or Arambai2020 app.
Hello and welcome back. Now, more news and updates. India has recorded 23,529 new COVID-19 cases and 311 deaths in the last 24 hours. This comes a day after the country saw 18,870 cases and 370 deaths. Kerala reported 12,161 cases and 155 deaths on Wednesday. India's active caseload stood at 2,77,020, the lowest in 195 days, while the recovery rate stood at 97.85%, the highest since March 2020. On the other hand, Delhi's Directorate of Education on Wednesday directed authorities concerned to ensure that teachers and school staffs who have not been vaccinated against COVID-19 should be vaccinated by October 15. All such teachers who have not got themselves vaccinated by October 15 should not be allowed to attend a school. Their absence would be treated as on leave, it added. Delhi government has extended the validity of vehicle documents like driving license, a registration certificate and others expiring on September 30 till November 30. This comes after the Union Ministry of Road Transport and Highways had directed all the states to increase the validity of necessary documents. Instances of heavy crowding have been reported at various offices amid COVID-19 pandemic. A team of researchers at Indian Institute of Technology Guwahati (IITG) has developed a flexible, non-stretchable and environment-friendly water-repellent material that can be used for real-time monitoring of human movements. Wearable motion sensors are used for physiological monitoring of human movement, for gait analysis, understanding human and machine interactions, and monitoring patients during rehabilitation processes, said a statement issued by IIT Guwahati. Such motion sensors are made of materials that convert the mechanical strain that arises from movement into electrical signals that can be detected. The strain sensing material must be flexible, robust and highly sensitive to both large and subtle movement, and the team has developed a material that is superior to the existing strain sensors in both sensitivity and durability, added the statement. The research team was led by Dr. Uttam Manna and Professor Roy Pale of Center for Nanotechnology and School of Health Science. Punjab Students' Union and Naujawan Bharat Sabha on Tuesday started an indefinite protest against the renovation of Jallianwala Bagh Samarak in Amritsar. The protest will continue until they restore the historical monument back to its original form, a Punjab Students' Union protester said. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated the renovated complex of Jallianwala Bagh Samarak to the nation on August 28. A prominent Rohingya leader was shot and killed by unidentified gunmen in a refugee camp in Bangladesh on Wednesday. Mohibullah was reportedly talking to other refugee leaders outside his office after attending evening prayers when gunmen shot him. Amnesty International called for a thorough probe into Mohibullah's state, saying his killing sent a chilling effect across the entire community. Calling for strengthening economic ties between India and the US, a US Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said America is a whole lot better off because of the long, strong and crucial friendship between India and the US. Schumer also said that he will use his clout to make sure that US and India stay close together. The death toll from a fight between gangs at one of Ecuador's largest prisons rose to 116, President Guillermo Lasso said on Wednesday. At least 5 dead were reported beheaded, officials said. It is regrettable that prisons are being turned into territories for power disputes by criminal gangs, Lasso further said. One of the most active volcanoes on Earth is erupting on Hawaii's Big Island. Officials with the U.S. Geological Survey, USGS, confirmed Wednesday that an eruption has begun in Kilauea Volcano's Halemaumau crater at the volcano summit. Webcam footage of the crater showed lava fountains covering the floor of the crater and billowing clouds of volcanic gas were rising into the air. The same area has been home to a large lava lake at various times throughout the volcano's eruptive past. The eruption is not in an area with homes and is entirely contained within Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park. The volcano's alert level has been raised to warning and the aviation code changed to red. Early Wednesday, officials said increased earthquake activity and ground swelling had been detected and at that time raised the alert levels accordingly. And now the headlines once again. State observes 125th birth anniversary of Hijam Irawan. Two killed after World War II era bomb explodes in Mori. Properties worth lakhs rupees gutted in fire in Mori. And India reports 23,529 new COVID-19 cases, 25% more than yesterday, and 311 deaths. That's all with the news and updates for the moment. See you in the evening. Till then, bye-bye. Stay safe.